Good morning, everyone. This morning I was thinking about when I was a kid, and we would have chores to do. So there were certain things that had to be done, and I don't remember necessarily too much that my mom and dad had certain things set aside for us, that you did this or you did this one. It was kind of like these are the things that had to be done, and somehow they all got done. But there was things that I loved to do. Like I loved cutting the grass. That was one of my favorite things with the push mower. Just loved it. I still love cutting the grass now, and I would do it with a push mower, but we now have a riding lawnmower. And but there was something about being outside, and maybe that has to do with the fact that I love being outside even today, rather than being inside. But there was also things that I didn't want to do. There was things that I didn't feel like doing, that it wasn't a joy for me to do. Like when our garden was coming in, my dad's garden that he put in, it got bigger and bigger every year. But somewhere along the line, the harvest had to take place, and so we had to, cut beans and pick corn and pull the cucumbers and pickle and can and bag and tag all this stuff. And I hated it, actually, but I didn't have a choice because it needed to be done. And so all of us, with all of us kids doing it together, it went so much quicker, and there was less strain on one person or two people doing it than when we all got involved. And it made me think this morning about the house of the Lord, so the church, and the things that have to be done around there. Whether it's fixing or cleaning, or whether it's serving somebody, greeting at the door, or somebody making sure new people are happy or greeted when they come in to know that we're glad that they're there. Whether it's putting envelopes in the church benches for the collection, or making sure people see a calendar, or whether it's picking up something that's sitting on the counter that doesn't belong there, that got left there. All of those things need to be done, and we can all look at and say, well, somebody else can do that because I don't like doing that. Or the other word would be, I've done that for years, so it's time for somebody else to do it. Well, there is always something to be done, and the more people doing it, the easier the task on everyone. And actually, it can be a lot of fun just working together. And so even if you're physically unable to do something that causes, that where you got a lot to do, lifting, or, those kind of things that are something strenuous on the body that you can't do, there's always things that can be done, even sitting still. And so I just want to encourage everybody to look at what you're doing in the church. And is there things that you've just decided that you're done with doing those things, and somebody else can pick up the baton, and maybe there's not somebody to pick up the baton. And so ask the Lord if there's things that you should be helping out with in the church and you're not, and that you're just thinking somebody else will take care of it. Anyways, I hope you have a great day. It is Sunday. We're having our church picnic today at a park, so I am looking forward to just being out in the sun and having fun and fellowship with the people and eating some hamburgers. Have a wonderful day. God bless y'all.